Hello, welcome back to Doug's Renovation Rant. Today I want to tell you about the 1-10-100 rule and why it can, if you understand this, it'll save you a bunch of money. Okay, here it is. So if it's 1-10-100. So this is how it works. If it takes you $100 to make a change in the design process, it's going to take you $1,000 in the construction process and $10,000 at the end of the project. Now here's why. Let's take an example. Let's take you're gonna move a wall. You're in a design process and you realize, you know what, I need an extra 2 feet on this room, and if I don't have it, I'm not going to be able to fit my couch and a TV and everything in. So I want to move the wall. You've already drawn it up and you realize you need 2 extra feet. So you phone up the designers, hey, I need two extra feet on the length of that room. They spend an hour design time, $100 an hour, boom, it's done. Now you got your living room or great room exactly how you want it. Now let's take scenario number 2. Let's say you didn't think these things through as well on the design, and while the job is being done, you happen to come by and you're measuring the room and you're measuring your furniture, and you realize, you know what, I need 2 extra feet on that room, and by this time the carpenter's got the wall up, he's got electrical in the wall, he's got a little bit of plumbing in the wall, no drywall yet, no flooring, but now you want it moved 2 feet. So you say, okay, move it 2 feet, and the contractor brings out his change order form and says, okay, that'll be $1,000. Because that's about what it takes to, you know, get the lumber, pay for the lumber, move the electrical, get the electrician back, move the plugs, and you know, maybe you have to, if it's a permit job, you're going to have to redraw it in the drawing, send it to City Hall. All sorts of little things. Costs about $1,000 to do, and the contractor doesn't like it because he doesn't really make any money off of that. It's just, it slows him down. He's not getting as much work done because now he's got to kind of stop and go backwards. So they prefer just to bang through the job and everything be planned. So you may think he's ripping you off, but that's not the case. Most of them prefer not to have change orders. So let's go to change the scenario number 3. So this is a scenario where you didn't notice that you needed 2 extra feet in the construction process. So, but you did notice it right, you know, at the end, job's done, the contractor gives you the keys, and you move your furniture and you go, oh no, you know what, we should have gone 2 extra feet on this, and now everything would fit perfectly. So you call the guy up and he works it all out, and it's about $10,000, because now you got to do flooring, you know, nice finished hardwood flooring. You got to patch that up, and now you have to resand the whole floor, because when you're extending hardwood floor, you can't just do that area. You've got to drywall, you've got to do plumbing, finished electrical, rough-in electrical needs to be moved. There's a big mess. You don't want to make a big mess in your house at that point, but you have to. You got to cut the drywall out, so you got to put all sorts of protection up. Maybe there's insulation in the wall, and then there's the other side of the wall. What are you cutting into there? Maybe you have to move a cabinet. Maybe you have to, you know, fix with the floor on the other side. Maybe you're close to a window. Maybe a window has to be moved. At least $10,000. That's what it takes to move a wall. If you call any contractor, say, hey, I want to move this wall over 10 feet, okay, you know, you probably won't get it done for less than, you know, $10,000. Even a couple of feet. Moving it a couple of feet is going to cost you a lot of money. So that's it. If you want to save some money, make sure you do a thorough job of the design process.